You're like, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Okay? I know you want to. You feel that much anger, go take a stripper class and get some of that stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Learn something for the future good man that God
for
made
your husband.
You know, yeah.
Not just the next dude that you meet and you want to throw some tricks on.
No, for your husband, okay?
You do any type of strip polling, any type of whatever
husband only.
You don't practice it in the club.
Yes.
You practice it in the privacy of your own home. Exactly. The kids are sleeping or something.
Exactly.
And around your prayer time.
That's it.
But that's all right.
Until you get your husband. Then you can practice with your husband.
Quit being fast trying to get these men. Yes. And then you get up, you want to cuddle with them, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're sleeping with them.
Yep. Cuddling turns to sleeping.
Yes.
Hey, trust me on that one. I am an
Me
expert.
Too. Why you think we talking about?
I'm an expert on that. Cuddling man. Cuddling.
Yeah, right.
0 to 60 in 4 seconds. But back to what I was saying. So, you know, but yeah, that's what you do, okay? Just give him some grace. Give him some time. He may not never come around. I'm not saying that they always do. But at least keep yourself where you're not accountable for the children looking at their father in a negative way. Because what's going to happen? Your daughter's going to grow up and date the exact same man that you told her father was. Your son is going to grow up and date the exact same woman that you were to his father.
We trying to break some cycles.
Yeah, so this is beginning a generational curse when you do this. You have to watch how you treat people that you had children with.
You have to be intentional.
We have to be intentional.
You have to invest. These are called investments in your children. For your children's future. Okay? It's not just about you and your feelings. You need to get them things under wraps. Don't be sitting up hating on your, and then, oh my gosh. So this is the thing. B, we got you, man. For these men and women hating on the spouse of their baby mama or daddy, just stop. I don't care how saved you say you are. I don't care how right you feel you are, and you try to justify your actions. It's hatred. It's hatred. It's hating on somebody. It's not operating in love, and especially if you claim to be a Christian. What is your problem? Wake up. Get in your prayer closet and let God move and work on the inside of you to remove some junk. You got baggage. And how can you move on merrily to the person that God has for you if you're stuck in this rut of wondering what's going on with your baby mama or daddy and they spouse and how are they around my kids? If it's something going, you try to keep peace. You know what I mean? In one aspect of having respect for that man. Because your kids are going to view all of this. Your sons and daughters are learning how to respect the opposite sex in a time of turmoil. They know that it's what's the word? Some opposition there, basically. If they know that, it's a little bit of a conflict there. Oh, mommy and daddy aren't together anymore. That's already dramatic enough. Show respect. And that's going to teach a lot of discipline for your kids. And I know ladies it's hard because the minute you're not with daddy, they like, oh, what did you do to daddy? And all of a sudden it's your fault. And you're like, yo, you're at a loss for words because it, especially if it wasn't your fault. And it's just kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. People just aren't meant to be together. So straight up, get it together. Stop controlling, trying to play mental games.
And let him be happy.
Yeah, let him be happy. Maybe the happier that he is, the quicker he's gonna come around.
Let him be happy. If he found somebody that's making him happy,
or her happy.
I know you might be wanting to be with him or her, but if they found somebody that's making them happy, don't interfere with that. Because that's going to help you. When a happy man is a happy everything.
Yep.
A happy woman, a happy wife is a happy life. So let them be happy. Sometimes they're that way because life is so miserable. And then we come along with a whole bunch of drama and stack it on top of that and wonder why he don't come around.
Exactly.
So if he is not being the father he should be, what we're saying is don't let it be because of what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Let it be because it's what he doing, okay? That way they keep your hands clean and there's no blood on your hands and you're not to blame, because God go hold people accountable for destroying their kids' consciousness, the way they think in their minds based on how they handle the parent.
Yeah,
the other parent.
Train your child up in the way he should go. When he's older,
he will not depart from it. That's real talk.
Stay real to it. You gotta be faithful. You can't just be, and especially if you save, you can't just be saved or act saved or act like you got God on Sundays and with everybody else, but but my baby daddy or my baby mama just make me want to just cut a rug. I just want to choke them. You know, that's just, it's not right. And just cut it out. Just cut it out. Have some love and some respect. In the times of turmoil, if we're supposed to show love even to our enemies, then how much more are we supposed to show it to those that have had kids with us? I mean, come on now. That's just for the sake of the kids. If you love your children, you will show examples of love around them.
That's true.
And patience. All those fruits.
That's
patience,
so true.
Kindness. You know what I mean?
That's so true. Yeah.
Long suffering. Long suffering. We are here as Christians to suffer long. If we don't know how to suffer long, then we are still babes in Christ. Not saying it don't, that it feels good, but it's suffering. Yeah. But you do it with class. You do it with some integrity. You do it, in faith in knowing that all things are working together for your good. You're called according to God's purpose. That's what it's about. It's God's glory. It's God's will. All the stuff that we doing, it's either our fault that we done got up in some sin. That's why he got up on the cross for us. So best we can do is at least operate in some love. For real. Right?
That's it.
So you want to shut it down at this? And then we can go ahead and load up another video separate?
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, so we're going to shut this one down.
So we're going to shut this one down. Y'all know we can get long-winded,
I'm surprised this only 6 minutes.
Me too. So, but and I just want to say the last thing, it's a lot of speculation that goes on, and let me put this out there now. We've been talking about doing this video, it just took us some time to do it, and it's a touchy subject because so many people have baby mamas and baby daddies and have drama. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't understand. He just be doing that, and she be doing that, and she claims she this. And he claimed he that. And he be having all that money. And my baby sitting up wearing Walmart.
And I can't even lie. I've said it.
We guilty. We know.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't sitting up here acting like we ain't never did it. That's how we know what not to do, because we've done it and saw the outcome.
And hold up. Let me say this. Especially for ladies. If you are handling your own business, and trust me, I know, because I've been having to take care of my babies practically, myself for about 1.5 years now, since my separation. And I'm telling you, you feel like, he owed me this and he owed me that. But if it's not coming the way that you want it to or the way that you need it to, you gotta make that living all the way for yourself. And that's just how it is. It's you can't, if they give it to you, it's a blessing.
Exactly.
And it's good. And that's something good y'all can work on, the relationship with the kids with. You know what I mean? Going, agreeing on stuff, and it makes things a lot easier. But if not, because I have to admit, like, I thank God that, my kid's dad really has tried to step it up, and more he's just become more aware, because a big part of that is them, like, maturing themselves. They have kids, and some of them are like, well, I still got to do this, and especially if they didn't get out their dreams and aspirations before having kids, then they focus on that, and they're like, well, I gotta look clean, because I gotta be, looking good, because it is, and people judge my outer appearance, so they'll invest a lot of money in themselves first. Let them go through that stage, and support them. Let them know, I understand you trying to do your thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? No matter the beef that y'all have, but understand that this man trying to get it together in the long run anyway, and it's frustrating to us because we got them now.
Exactly.
They have needs now. But guess what? The quicker we get ourselves together, the quicker we get our money right, then we don't even worry about that. We just, if anything, make sure you talk to them on the phone. Can you talk to them? And if they don't talk to them, then cool. All right? So we are going to go ahead and cut this one short.
Yeah. All right, man. So we're going to go ahead and roll to the next video. So go ahead and watch this and comment, post, leave your questions, all that good stuff right there. And for the rude people, leave yours too, because I know how to deal with you on a whole nother level.
All right, they gonna learn why they call you killer, Cam.
Y'all gonna learn why they call me killer. You gonna learn today.
Nah. All right, well that's what's up.
All right, peace out. That's funny. Okay. 9:45 and it's still going.
Great. No, actually, you're not.
Then I went over to pause.
No, actually, you like studying great.
And it moved over there. It's not letting me stop it.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna go get the cord anyway. Where's the cord at?
It's really not letting me stop it. You see this, right? Do you see this?
Well, I think you should probably see this though. But it's
That's right.
not saying that you did.
Yeah.